Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 19, Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I am joined, of course, by my good friends, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hi, I forgot something across the room. I gotta go get it.
Okay, bye.
I will return in episode 19. We got Aresol, a.k.a. I'm Aresol.
Hello.
We have Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello.
And Josh, a.k.a. Josh. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
I was really hoping I'd just go, it's Aresol, and he would go, I'm Aresol, but I blew that. I should have set it up like that. But oh well. Quick shout out to everyone in the chat. I got Carry Hurricane, Double the Unknown, Exaram, hopefully I'm saying that right, Adam Prime, Power Rider, AJMC, Floof, and Thrasher Bull. What is up, everyone? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having an excellent Friday evening. We got a decent amount of stuff to talk to and hopefully a good game coming. So let's go ahead and jump into the pickups. Ryan, what'd you get this week?
All right, so the thing that I had to get is where's the phone? Where you at? There you are. This fucker. Look at him.
Nice.
Look at my boy.
Christmas sweater.
So I'll probably be wearing this for several episodes in the next
the entire month of December. Just don't put it on before Thanksgiving, all right?
I did have to put it on to try it on. And
well, that's fine. That's fine.
I probably will.
I went to Walmart yesterday and they were already playing Christmas music, and I was like, man, I mean, I know Thanksgiving lost a long time ago, but they don't even wait for like Halloween's body to be cold. Like it's just like a November 1st rolls in.
I forgot what commercial it was, but one of the commercials plays Christmas music in the background, and it played on Halloween night.
I'm telling you, if the retailers had their way, Christmas season will be 6 months out of the year. I'm telling you, it won't be long before Halloween falls, and then it's like
Halloween falls.
It's going to be like, is it Labor Day? Start the Christmas music. Okay,
is that the sequel to Halloween Ends? Is that
no? Hopefully, there is no sequel to Halloween Ends. I didn't see it. They just keep they do that thing where they like make a sequel. They're like, well, this one it's a sequel to the first movie. We didn't count the other. It's like what Terminator always does. And I'm like, stop making bad sequels and then trying to retcon them away. Just make good movies. Then they'll be fine.
no.
Well, what a mess. Anyway, continue, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Oh, right. I forgot I was doing that.
She's so excited by the sweater, just everything else.
I got gloves.
Oh.
And they're texting gloves. So I can text with my hands being toasty.
Cool.
But to match, I got a hat.
Oh, there you go.
And a scarf.
Nice.
So I can be nice and warm, even though I'm usually warm anyway.
Keyshawn's going through it.
I'm like, hello?
Is that Keyshawn?
Yeah, he's probably going through it with on Valorant again. It's a typical night, so.
Oh, I thought you said Valerie. Valerie. Okay.
I was like, damn.
They're going at it with Valerie? That's wild.
He's a stud.
He plays that game till like midnight and screams every night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot about Keyshawn right now.
Yeah.
I got Shattered Glass Megatron.
Yes.
Showed up on Saturday, I think.
What a friend.
He's really cool. They tried their best.
I just did the review for that tonight.
But like the robot mode, I really like. The colors are nice. Everything kind of pops. I like the wings and the
a lot of
shield sword thing. But yeah, the vehicle modes they tried with.
I love the paint they did on the fusion cannon, but then they hide it by putting it on the wrong side.
Mm-hmm.
Like all that red on the back looks awesome.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there.
Oh.
I have found like if you really wanted to,
You could just swap them.
you can swap it around. The peg doesn't sit as deep, so it like isn't super tight, but it definitely looks a lot better.
Well, I was thinking about switching
That
the
way.
gun and the shield just because. You know,
Okay.
He's like an Autobot. Well, I mean, he's a good Decepticon now, so like mirror image his fusion cannon. You know. I don't know. We'll see.
So I took half of Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday off of work to go visit my boyfriend because I needed time off of work because work sucks ass.
Yes.
Fair.
Truth.
And so while I was down there, I found a sweep.
Ooh.
I found Mr. Sweep. I was not planning on purchasing a sweep because it's literally just Scourge again. But it was there and I picked it up and I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need this at all. And he's like, well, why are you buying it? And I said, because I've never seen it before and it's here. So I now own a sweep.
We
Now you
make
need
the
a
worst
second one.
financial decisions.
Because
We do.
Scourge had
Actually-
2 minions, so you need a second one.
We'll see.
Actually, that means there are 4 sweeps on screen right now. No, not bringing that back. All right.
No, it doesn't exist in this continuity.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Never mind, you're
Let
right.
it die.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And then when I got back, I got Slag from
There you go.
Pulse.
Nice.
So I
That's
finally
good
got him.
Pulse.
His elbow's really loose. I gotta get a glasses screwdriver and try to tighten that up a little bit. But he's really cool. Oh yeah, when we were shopping, I got a ghost spider. Because
Oh, nice.
What is this Spider-Man Tater Tot line? What is that?
basically, yeah, it's for the new kids cartoon.
Looks like a
But yeah, they
McNugget.
look like they're squishmallows or however you actually say those plushies. But yeah, I really like Ghost Spider's like color scheme and shit. So
Yeah, good call.
I buy useless Gwen Stacy merchandise just because I like the color scheme.
Yeah,
My
choice.
useless Gwen Stacy merchandise.
Oh yeah, and at that same time, I don't have any of the cards because I put them all away. But I got the Pokemon set that has the Gigantamax Pikachu figure in it.
What the hell is that?
It's just
a big-
it's fat Pikachu.
Big chunky Pikachu.
It's like that Pikachu with an abacus over his head. What is that?
This is the Gigantamax smoke cloud,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, okay.
They all have it. It's kind of weird, but he's big.
They all
chunky
have
boy.
clouds for scale.
Yeah. He's definitely a big
Yeah.
fat boy.
I love him very much.
It's a thick bitch.
That's it. I think I'm good.
Yeah, Adam Prime said it's one of those Halloween chicken nugget toys. Exactly. That's exactly what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
I love those damn things. All right, well, I've got several gray boxes to show you. Here's the first one.
Ooh.
That's
Whoa.
brown.
That's brown.
I did say gray. Yeah, I don't know why. Because I'm losing my mind slowly. But yes, this is I believe this is, let me see if I use my trusty letter opener, possibly. But this is the N64 wireless controller for the Switch. Assuming I can open this. Nope. Not going to do it. There it goes. Should have pre-opened these, but oh well. Can't even tell what color the box is. Like I'm going to pre-open it. Maybe this isn't even how you open it. Oh, I see.
You've opened how many boxes in your lifetime?
There's another box inside this box.
Jesus Christ.
It
What
never
color is that one,
ends.
Chris? Whoa, it's
We
a
have
blue
made-
box.
We have made progress. What did you say? It's a blue box? Yes, this one's blue. Wouldn't it be funny if I was just secretly colorblind and you guys were all assholes?
Well, we are all assholes. We know that.
That's true. Yeah.
I can't believe how many boxes this is. This is ridiculous. So anyway, yes, that's N64 controller. This one I'm not going to bother to open because it's actually written on the outside what it is. But this is my Baron Lockseed set. Finally got here from Toku Collectibles. Very excited for that. This guy showed up. Apparently he's all the rage right now.
Yep.
He doesn't come with a small trash can though, which I'm really upset about.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that would be a needed accessory for him. No salad either, so I don't know. We'll see.
What are you even gonna toss?
Anyway, I got Webman.
What?
Yes, he's Webman. Apparently, he is a clone of Spider-Man, a product of Doctor Doom's twin machine.
All the good spider names were taken already.
Because they already have a man spider. He's like an actual, monster thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know too much about the character. I just really like the color scheme. And
Yeah,
I
it was
pre-ordered him like a year ago, so I forgot all about it, obviously. I just noticed it brags about the inverted design. That's like its big claim to fame. Inverted design. The colors are backwards. And then I got this big boy. I wasn't planning on getting him, but
Oh,
I
Mr.
still had
Krabs. Nice.
those like random sales the other week.
Yeah, was it? Oh, yeah, I saw that in sale. I was
He's
tempted.
normally like $60. I mean,
Yeah.
he is big, but he was like $32. So
Oh, not bad.
I was like, for half
Yeah,
price,
that's a good deal.
I got to do it. So for once, something I didn't own was on sale. That was the other reason I was like, well, I have to buy it. It's the first time this has ever happened.
Yeah.
So I think that's it for me. I also got Shattered Glass Megatron and some other stuff I got today, but I didn't get around to opening it yet. So do that for next week. Liz is in the chat. What's up, Liz?
Hello.
What
I'm
happened?
mouthful of food. I don't
Aresol, you didn't get anything?
No, I didn't. I've been playing Hitman all week. I haven't left my house.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, cool.
Living the dream.
Well, I guess Liz wants to do her one-ups.
That's pretty cool, though.
She
Yeah.
got a 2014 PMC key set for $25 shipped. Saw it and bid 25, thinking, "Oh, damn! Okay." That's
I was
pretty
watching
good.
that listing, but then I fell asleep. So good job, Liz. You won the listing.
You and Sleep have thwarted Josh again.
Yeah. So this week I traveled to a Ross, and as usual, they have discount Fortnite. I got this Ruckus for like $5.
The distant land of Aras.
Ross, yes. So I got a $5 Ruckus figure, and then those $10 or those $20 vending machine boxes. Got them for $10 each, and they came with a bunch of weapons. I got the Fallen Love Ranger.
Oh yeah, the like Cupid looking dude, right?
Yeah. This dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I like him. And then this guy's called X Lord, so I'm just gonna call him Edge Lord. I love it. I mean, it's a really cool figure, so I deeply enjoy this one.
Maybe he used to be a lord, but he's not anymore. He's an ex.
Maybe.
Could be.
I forget if I showed this off, but I got an extra Mission Fleet Bo-Katan and turned her into Casca Reeves.
Looks
So
cool.
Nice.
Costco
Yeah,
Reeves.
Yeah, Costco.
Costco.
Reeves.
Say it.
He's got those cheap slices. You know how it is.
Yeah, I even went in and like cut off the extra gun pouch because apparently she just doesn't have it, and then I painted the rest of it blue, where it would have been, that gunmetal. So There we
Oh,
go.
wow.
You
That's
make a nice
more
pair.
extensive paint job than I realized. Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
What do you use to paint those? Gundam markers or something else?
Yeah, Gundam marker. This looks so much better with this camera because it's absolute garbage.
Up close, this looks like shit.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. The two tones of blue, like the blue that I used and the blue that it actually was, doesn't quite match, and it's really easy to tell. So this is the best it's ever looked in 240p. And then this week I was able to obtain the one of a kind collector Shuki exclusive Nintendo Switch.
Whoa.
Yeah, this thing is wild. It had been play tested for 4 to 5 years until it got in my hand.
What are those controllers?
They're green. Well, actually, what color do you think these are?
No. I'm talking about the things on the end.
Oh, it's a back grip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What color do you think
They're
these
green.
are?
Wait, no. What color do you think they are?
I just meant because obviously the regular Switch doesn't have those
Yeah.
things on the end.
Yeah, because this is the collector Shuki edition.
Corey, I'm not sure if you're aware, but you can store game cards in the back of it.
Oh, I thought those
That's
were
what-
vents.
No, those are slots for game cards.
That's
Okay,
cool.
because like,
If
I
you
didn't.
Physical games, you can put them in there.
That makes more sense because this is not like a high performance device, and I did not know why it needed so many vents.
It's got a 600 watt power supply, maybe. Be careful.
And then Ryan, you threw in a bunch of extras. You even gave me this game case
Yeah.
for a bunch of stuff. And then the like dock itself had a you know the name of it. It's one of them green Pokemons.
It's one of them green
Groot-
Pokemon.
Grookey, yeah. Groot.
Groot? Yeah, it's Groot.
All right, I got Groot on my Switch dock, and that's neat. I thought that was
was that
cool.
a special
Was that like a
edition?
special edition one that you bought?
No, it's just a sticker.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
sticker, But I know they
It
do-
was
they
a
do, like-
special Shuki Shinobi one that I bought.
Oh yeah, the Shuki version.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, they did a Pokemon one that had like the not etched, but you know what I mean, like when it has that stuff on the back of it.
Yeah, the Pokemon ones are all. Oh no, they did the Let's Go one.
Oh yeah,
That's
they
right.
did. And also my friend, I told my friend that I got a Switch and he bought me Tetris Effect, so I've been playing that. I was playing that with him before, and I thought that game was so unnecessary. Like, why does Tetris need to be an Unreal Engine? What is that even for? But it's actually a really beautiful game.
You could if you get the yearly membership, you can also get the Tetris 99 where you play against the other people.
Yeah,
That's still a thing, isn't it? I
Yeah,
think so.
I was
Yeah.
playing that a little bit, but like Tetris Effect has like a co-op mode where you can play against like, you know, a boss, and they like mess up your board with a whole bunch of pieces, and you can combine your boards and like clear a bunch of lines to attack the other. It's fun. Tetris Effect is great. You are absolutely correct, Thrasher.
I wasn't sure if the Tetris 99 was still a thing because they killed the Mario one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, did they?
That-
I
That
didn't
got
know it was
destroyed
good.
in March with the other games that they self-destructed.
It lasted what, a year?
Oh,
And
Was it? Yeah.
they're like,
6
it's
months
going
or
to
a year.
end on March 31st.
I love that game, man. I used to
Yeah.
play that all the time. I'm like, why won't you just bring this back, you dicks?
The day they
Also,
murdered Mario.
Yeah.
Corey almost got a free copy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
You left it in there.
oh,
Nice.
I was so confused when I opened it. It was like, you know, a fresh clean reset, and then it was like downloading Smash Bros Ultimate, and I'm like, I don't have that. Why is it downloading? I let it download it because I was like, okay, well, it's a free game. I'll check it out. And then it finished downloading after like hours. I click on it, and it's like insert game card.
Yeah,
Never mind.
because I factory reset it, but I had left my copy because it was the last game that I was playing because Sora came out, and I was like, hell yeah, this is great. And so when I factory reset it, and I just like powered it down and set it aside,
Mhm.
and then as I was like setting it down to wrap it
Mhm.
in the paper, I'm like, oh shit. And I opened the little flap and I pressed down and Smash Bros was still there. I was like, well, you almost got a free game.
I would have sent it back.
After a couple weeks, let me play it.
Yeah.
We'll get it back
Yeah.
eventually.
Genuinely, I thought because like my brother had it and I played it on my account on his Switch. I thought it was like it thought that I don't know, some other residual thing. I didn't know that was from you, but thanks. I guess that explains that. Also, the new Twice album just came out, and I really like it, and I've been listening to it a lot. So, yeah.
Cool.
Hey, you could
That's-
probably play Fortnite on your Switch now and be able to see things.
I tried playing it on the Switch. It is so difficult switching from keyboard and mouse to Switch. But it did look a lot better. Like I could see things.
Wow.
And like
Revolutionary.
my Fortnite on my computer does this thing where it like just decides to unload the bush that I'm in, and then it just gives you a flat image of a bush that like rotates with your point of view. So if I'm in a bush,
You gotta
it just
stream this
stares
sometime
up.
because I really want to watch what your world looks like. Oh no, the polygons are running at me again. Quick, shoot them.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got this week. Thanks, Rye.
You're welcome.
It's a pretty good haul.
Yeah.
Hey, so I got a couple things. So this arrived last Friday at my house. Or no, it didn't. Last Friday here, but I was at my house. So when I went back at the end of the weekend, I got my 01 gear. So there's that. So I'll put that back where that was. I got In Space Silver. Yay. So
Dude, oh my god, it looks like he's prancing through a fairy.
When he first pulled it up, he was like ballet dancing.
It's Ballerina Zane.
I love
Yeah.
the continuing. I love the continuing bit of every time I show off a lightning collector pose, everyone just laughs at it. I suck at posing for gears.
I know.
Not if he's a fancy boy.
So I got that, and then this arrived at my house. I'll get it when I go back home for Thanksgiving. But I bought one of those ridiculous MMPR 2010 Rangers that turned into a cell phone. Naturally, so.
What?
The better
Yeah.
question is why?
Because it was $10, and I thought, all right.
It's too much.
So then last week I
half of
mentioned,
a lightning collection figure.
yeah.
But it's a full cell phone, so
So last week
You're right.
I had mentioned that I won something on eBay for a really good price, and I didn't think that the seller was actually going to ship it, but they did, and they arrived. So it's 2 of the McFarlane Toys Suicide Squad figures,
Wow.
which I won both of these together for $4 shipped.
What?
So
What's wrong with them?
they put the bid up as like 99 cents and like $3 shipping, and then no one else bid, so I won.
and he just learned how reserves should work.
Wait, like, do they have any of their accessories or?
Yeah, they're all in this little baggie. So
What happened?
He just got fucked, Corey.
yeah,
God.
He should have
The
put
only
up a
thing-
reserve. He didn't. He just started at 99 cents, and no one else bid.
the only
Yeah,
thing
what a
that they didn't have was the King Shark Build-A-Figure piece, which that's fine, in the box. But I was like, yeah, all right, that works.
So he probably just bought them for the Build-A-Fig and just went, whatever
Possibly,
I get for these, I
possibly.
don't care.
But I was like, sure. So, but yeah, I think that's it. So yeah,
So
kind of a light week.
Thrasher says, You got rigged, Josh, because I only see one figure.
Yeah.
I don't know if rigged works in this case, but yeah, there was only one figure there.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
I
was
said
like, what?
that I was.
But you know what's far from done?
The news.
That's right, the news. Wait, what happened? Why is it?
You know what else is done? Now!
God damn it, Keisha.
What?
Ishan yelled after you said that. You must not have heard it.
Poor
Is he playing
Valor.
a game or something? What is he doing?
He's playing Valorant.
Poor Valerie.
Yeah, Valerie's getting played. Oh man!
Guys, it's time for the news. Check
Yeah, it
this
is.
out. We've got SHODO Pop 8-ounce going on here. There actually wasn't too much actual SHODO news.
Which is why I didn't include any of it.
I noticed. So, turns out we got SHODO Super news.
Damn it.
Yeah, so this was actually teased this past weekend, where they were talking about SHODO Super, what it's about, and all that stuff. And they said, "Hey, the next SHODO Super set has already been decided." And then they left a little teaser of what it could be. And apparently, people from Japan were speculating that like it was to the tune of one of the Gokaiger songs, and that turned out to be correct, I guess, because this is what we got.
I mean, it makes sense because 10 Gokaiger just came out in theaters like yesterday.
Yeah.
So
I really hope this means we're getting SMP Gokaiger stuff because I never bought those. I kept seeing them on Mandarake, the old mini plot, and I was like, they're kind of pricey. And as soon as I buy it, they're gonna do. This was back before it was still Super Mini Plot. I'm like, they're gonna do Super Mini Plot as soon as I do. I'm gonna wait. So hopefully, one time I was right, and they'll give us some SMP for Gokaiger and the rest because I would very much like that.
I just want to know where Guy is.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he's around. He just will get.
He's around.
I have a theory that like maybe he's in his own set and he'll come with parts to do gold mode. And
that's what I was just gonna say. Yeah,
and maybe
I've
some
seen
other
people-
expansion parts for the new Ten Gokaiger.
That's what I was thinking too, because like
Yeah.
I didn't. So there's like a small little bit of Sentai news later on. There's pictures from Ten Gokaiger from the pamphlet that they distributed at the theaters.
Yeah,
I guess I would consider that spoilery, so I didn't include it.
Sure.
But there are some pieces that I would like to see these come with.
yes, I
from there.
agree.
yeah. We saw one of those back in the
We saw two of them. We
like
saw
the
Red
those
ones
were
with
in
the
the
big knife
trailer.
thing.
Yeah.
Those were in the trailer, and I felt
And-
like those were like fair game.
Yeah. And Marvelous is
Yeah.
like big like armor chest piece thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
saw
what I'm saying.
this.
They could do Guy with his armor and then armor to use with these and any other
Yeah,
accessories they want
Yeah.
to toss in.
And
so-
hopefully that gold mode
Ooh.
armor would still work with Goku Red.
What if they just did a whole like Guy focused set that had like the Go on Wings combined thing and the Gokai?
I'm down.
Dismissed or
I'm
something?
down for that.
yeah, whatever. Do
That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
And also the Zords. Do all of that.
Oh,
Everyone-
we all know that these suck though because there's no little Ranger keys on the belts. Like they got the details too small, so like I can't buy these now. No Ranger keys.
What are you
Okay,
talking
whatever helps you
Little-
sleep at night. I'm
about?
buying
Little
these and
Ranger keys on
enjoying
the
them.
belts.
Yeah, the buckles have like a little. They had like a
They're
little. Ranger
supposed
key
to have a
design.
little Ranger key, dude.
Oh, you mean the etched?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like an actual, like you expected the belt buckle to swivel and have a key inside. I'm like, damn, Josh.
No, Chris, I'm not ridiculous.
Okay, I see what you're saying. The little etched.
Also, the two little eye slits in the top crest, those are missing.
of the skull.
Yeah, of the skull, yeah.
Gotcha. That took a long time for me to realize what you were talking about.
Oh, well, I didn't know how else to identify.
I got it. You got it.
Okay.
I mean, they still look really good.
Oh,
Yeah, they do.
absolutely.
They do.
and we get to see like at least a smattering of their individual hands, and I assume we're probably going to get all their individual versions of their weapons as well as like their main loadout. So I assume Joe is going to have like his triple and double sword.
Oh yeah, they
Luke is
love doing
have
that.
hopefully some sort of string attachment.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I want
Yeah,
the blade
that'd be
on the
cool.
string.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll give them like hands with like a molded ranger key in them or something.
I hope,
Yeah, they could do that.
but I'm not like
Yeah, I don't. They haven't really. I mean, that would be awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, no one else has really come with like more for hands so far.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
feel like theirs like makes sense though.
Yeah, because they're doing it more often than
Yeah.
everybody else. But I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. I'll take it. I'm be
Mhm.
happy.
Because then you could like also like maybe pose that with like the other Shodo sets or something, like if you're doing like a stop motion or something, if you wanted to do something like that. Or...
Well, I mean, you could just take all your regular rangers now and line them up together in the right colors and be like, Gokaiger.
These are
Yeah.
probably as tall as real Ranger keys, so you could just stand a Ranger key next to it.
That'd be a great display. Yeah, anyway, these are great. Probably gonna retail, if I had to guess, for around like $110 on Tokulectables.
Nope, not buying
No?
that. I can't do that.
Yeah, it'll probably be around $100. That's usually.
I know it will
Yeah.
be, but like, yeah. I wonder if
These are
they'll do
great.
like a full like blog post about it this weekend.
I hope so.
Yeah, probably.
Because like I get why they just tweeted it out of nowhere, but like they didn't really give any indication of like when we're gonna see more of it.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I guess they sort of like they were sort of teeing it up outside of the tease. They were like, "Hey,
Yeah.
we want to start doing SHODO supersets for things that don't have SMP yet."
Yeah.
So, you know,
Or
that
they
makes
could
me
go
think
back
we're going
and
to
do
be
ones
Gal
for ones
Ranger
that do
for
have
quite a while.
SMP, like Kaku Ranger.
I mean, it's on the table still. For
Yeah.
sure. I'm sure they will get around to it. I mean, especially because like we still don't know how long SMP Gal Ranger is going to last.
Yeah.
So, like, I think that still has at least another year in it, half a year at the least.
You think they'll do two? Have they ever done two at once before?
What, 2 like SMP lines?
Yeah, 2 different Sentai. I know they do other SMP things that are not Sentai.
I
but
don't
Sparingly, like
Yeah.
mostly, I want to say,
like maybe like the last release and the first release of one maybe overlap, but I
Mhm.
don't think they've ever really.
I just meant I could see them capitalizing on.
It's possible.
10
I
years
just
and
think that like
rolling
since
this
the
out.
blog post went out of its way to talk about how Shoto Super was going to be able to expand beyond SMP, so like I don't know if we're to
Yeah, that's
expect
true.
another
I
SMP
agree.
soon.
yeah.
It's great that it's finally being able to expand past that.
Yes, like it's been an eventful week for Sentai action figures.
It really has. Yeah,
So, you know,
it has.
good things are happening for them.
We'll get to that
Yeah,
in a
that's these guys. Let's move on to
Look good.
Kamen Rider with Century.
Yeah,
It's cool. I like it.
Another
He is
blue
cool.
future boy. I love it.
it's neat.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it in SHODO eventually. But yeah, I like it. I
is
mean,
this a movie writer? I'm
yeah,
assuming?
yeah. This is for the Revice and Saber movie that's coming out in like a month, I think.
Yeah. Or
What is
you
it
can
called?
look
Beyond
forward to seeing it in
Generations?
2071.
Yeah, Beyond Generations. Yeah, yeah.
That's funny because I think the Ultraman Fusion Fight game is also called Beyond Generations.
Yeah.
Oh.
In any case, this is cool. This will be what, by 4 probably?
Or they'll
I don't
forget
know.
about it until like by 9, and they'll be like, "Oh, by the way, remember this guy?"
I feel like this guy definitely has the potential to get pushed just because they're gonna have to use clear plastic,
Yeah,
and that means PVC, and then they have to figure out when to budget in the PVC because they haven't done that for mainline. For
I guess
a
it would
while.
just depend on like how crazy some of these Revice forms get and like what they can push around and
Yeah.
find a
Did-
slot for.
Can you highlight Floof's most recent comment? He called this guy 401. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, this better be the show in 2071, or I'll be really upset.
Yeah, well, Shinobi never happened, and I'm still mad. So,
Well, Shinobi would be next year.
Yeah,
I don't think
Shinobi's-
I'll
oh, that's
go
right. It would be
live.
next year.
I
I got my years mixed up, but I mean, obviously, if they just did that, it'd be so amazing. I wish they would. They're not going to, but that would be so like.
At least give me a special. You got to acknowledge it some way.
Yeah, they could do a special. They could do that.
Does he transform with Colgate?
No, he has another version.
No,
of,
he's a crest boy.
Okay, good.
He has another version of Ichigo's belt. You can see
He
it on
fights
the
Aquafresh.
I was really hoping you'd have that one belt from that one demonstration where it had like the screen on it, but
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, with the steam pouring out of it.
I love the Steam one, but I just don't
That
think that
one's
would have fit
great.
him.
Which one? Which driver does he use?
The one, well, he uses a version of Ichigo's belt, but
Okay.
I wish
Oh,
he
like
would have used.
actually.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You see it in the trailer a little bit, but
Oh.
I wish he would have had the one that had like the digital screen, like projection thing on it from that one show.
Yeah, he's cool.
I just did the math in 2071. Strong chance I won't be here. Like, I'll be in my 80s by then. I'm just saying. We don't live that long, man.
Yeah, but who knows? By 2071, maybe they can grow new organs for us. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Wasn't
I don't
there
know
a
what the
test
future
with,
holds.
like pig kidneys and how that ended up working with humans or something?
I don't know. I don't follow science.
Just
You don't-
just put me in a robot body. I don't care. I don't need this form. Just give me a robot.
I don't need this form.
I don't need this meat sack. Give me a robot body.
Yeah, cool dude. I hope he meets up with Aqua or something.
He won't.
False.
Next up. Hey, check it out.
Oh my god, guys, look, it's the Ridebooker.
Yeah, did you pre-order this?
I
Yeah,
think
Chris,
I might
have
have.
you heard about this?
Yes.
I hope you review it.
I might
Yeah.
review it when I pre-order
I don't know what's happening, but I think Chris pre-ordered it.
it. It's
This
good
is
though. I like it.
nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's really pretty though.
Wait, how much is this?
A lot.
It's like 125 or something.
Oh, never mind.
The like belt with the K Touch is like $300. It's absolutely
Oh
absurd.
my god.
So here's the thing: they are, but I will say the USA releases are pretty considerably lower than the Japanese
They
releases.
are, but they're still absurd.
Yeah, they are. But I mean, if you get just the driver without the K Touch, I think it's only like $200.
This thing is so like because if you want to get everything that just announced, there's 3 whole things you have to buy. There's the driver with the K Touch, the Ridebooker, and then the extra card set. But then there's like a bunch of other options where like you can get the DecaDriver without the K Touch, or you can just buy the cards that come with the DecaDriver for some reason.
Yeah, I was
don't
wondering,
know.
like, you can get the Decade set, but like, doesn't that come with the driver? Why would I want just the card?
I have no idea why you want that.
Like, did they change the barcodes or something?
I have
Nope.
no idea what they did, but like,
I don't know.
if you're buying the new DecaDriver, you don't need that card set because, like, I guess it's just if you really like the cards,
Yeah, I don't
or
know.
maybe
I mean,
if you got the Ridebooker and you wanted cards for the Ridebooker or something. I don't know.
I got the Ridebooker because I never had one, so it's not like I'm rebuying anything.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never had the
And
DX
this is
one. or
definitely the one to
anything.
get for sure.
Yeah, and the blade, I can't believe how long the blade is. That's pretty.
Did you
pretty
guys see the
awesome.
videos of Decade's actor like posing
No.
with this thing?
Oh,
What?
no, I gotta
Oh,
find
you
that.
need to find it. He's like dressed like a couch.
He is. I saw those
Yeah.
images.
He's like wearing like the skin of a couch, and then he's like just posing with the sword in like different poses. And he's like having the time.
He's
He's
with-
Wearing the
grandparents'
skin of a
house.
couch.
I just
So
love.
he
I-
hunted and skinned the couch.
Yeah, it's not like he's wearing a couch. It's he killed a couch and wearing its skin. He's a true madman.
there. Let me find couch man.
Couch
No,
man.
he's a couch boy because he
Kamen Rider
has
couch.
Okay, here we go. I'm putting it in our Twitter chat. Here is Decade couch.
All right.
DJ
The
Couch.
couch.
The couch.
This is all the couch's fault.
Are we getting that in SHODO?
Yeah, I see what you mean. But this is like your grandma's couch. This is some serious 70s or 80s shit right here.
I mean, you could absolutely see him showing up in his military uniform and the gun. to your
I
grandparents'
forgot
house
about
and
the gun.
being like, "I'm here for the couch."
I completely forgot when he just had a gun in Geo. That definitely happened. Oh my god, I love Decade so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy just
yeah.
like if ever there was an actor that's just having fun with that role, they're like, "You want to do it again?" Ah, yeah, why the fuck not? Let's do it again. What do you want me to come back for? Some stupid thing where I'm in a desert school? Yeah, let's do it. I don't care. Let's do it.
Once
great.
again, those specials were my favorite kind of stupid.
Oh, they were beautiful.
Oh, it was
I
wonderful.
love those specials so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
this is gorgeous. I love the DecaDriver. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my Neo DecaDriver, but like this is really really nice.
Did
but
they say that they added extra sounds this time?
Okay, so like there was a blog about it, and I kind of like was, kind of paging through it. They specifically said, I do believe, and I could read the translation wrong. I do think they said that they got the guy in to re-record some of those lines that sounded off the last time.
Oh,
so
yes. Okay, that's what I wanted.
I think they actually specifically addressed that.
Thank God. Okay.
So they were talking about how the original CSM is supposed to look like what he's wearing before he turns into Decade. It's like when he's doing the henshin. This one is supposed to look like what Decade is wearing when he is Decade.
What's the fucking difference?
Yeah. Why?
So the center of this one has that permanent red tint to the middle of it.
Oh,
the jewel area.
Yeah, but
Are
which
you
is usually
able
just
to-
like a light that you see.
Yeah,
Are you able to swap that out, or is it?
I don't think you can.
Okay.
And I think that was also the justification for doing the Ridebook this time, which he does have that like when he transforms, but I guess it's like since he wouldn't have the weapon form of it, I guess, until he was like Decade.
Okay, that like strangely that did justify it for me.
It is a kind of a dumb justification, but I get what I kind of see it.
Yeah.
So obviously, this is going to have a lot more sounds than the original one did as well. I would assume.
Well, yeah,
Is it
based
making
off of
all of those cards, are all of those cards going to have a unique sound?
I think so.
And how many? Like, so if the original, do we remember how many cards the original one had?
Are you talking about the original CSM?
Yeah.
I don't even know, like, because there was
I believe it's all the same cards.
It is, but this time it's like you get them included and not that extra set. Because the extra set this time is cards that never even existed. They went all out, like all out.
So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Because last time there was the CSM, and then there was an extra card set that came with a bundle.
Yeah, right.
So if say that was 150 cards, just to use a number.
Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah.
Is this going to have like over 200 cards, or what kind of ratio?
I want to say I think it comes with 100. Was it 125? I thought I saw that number.
The driver comes with 125.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa!
The two card sets that they've announced so far, is that it, or there'll be future card sets?
I think that's it.
It'll be done with those two sets.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe this one has like 100 cards difference, or
It's possible. I don't think they said. I mean, they probably did, and I just didn't read it. But like, there's no cards being included here for like double through like Geo or 01 or whatever.
Okay, so it's not the Neo one. It's literally just maybe some new forms of.
But I don't know if it could read those cards. I assume that they're the same sized cards, so it probably could read them. I don't know, but if you want to go to the next slide, Corey.
Oh yeah, remember when they? What was that? Was it for Blade when they made all those cards that didn't actually work?
Oh yeah, I mean they
were
done
just
that
like for you
before
to collect. Yeah,
because they did that with the Ryuki cards before there was a CSM.
Also, real quick, I just wanted to tell you guys, you know what time it is.
Oh, beautiful.
The extra card set has 89 cards in it.
Right.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So it might be somewhat similar to.
It very well could be. Yeah.
Okay, so good.
I mean, honestly, this is selling me. I've kind of wanted, after I saw that there was another opportunity to go for this.
It's pretty amazing.
I'm like, look, if you don't have any of them, then I say sure, go for it. But I don't know. The fact that I have the original one and I've never touched it makes me feel like I probably don't need this one.
I have one super best one, and that's it.
Yeah, that makes total sense to upgrade that for sure.
Because that's the thing. Is like, I've always loved the DecaDriver. I always wanted to own one, and then I finally got the Neo DecaDriver, and just like a month or two ago, I got the K-Touch 21, and like I love both of those toys, but like this stuff has a lot of really cool things in it.
I gotta be honest though, and I think you guys touched on it last week, but like buying one of these is pretty much like buying a whole bunch of new stuff for a computer. It's immediately going to be obsolete.
Well, and also DecaDrivers over time wear out the card barcode reader thing.
What?
So if you like keep a card inside of it, which don't do that, it can like wear out the like barcode reader scanner thing.
Oh, I gotta check my driver then. I didn't know that.
So
I mean, I don't leave cards in it, but
yeah.
Like what? So you?
I don't know why that happens, but it is a thing that I've seen be a problem, and people get talking about it.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
So
I didn't know that.
I don't know, but here's the K-Touch. I mean, there's not. I don't think a lot to say about the K-Touch. It looks good. I mean, yeah. Like
what is it? Does it do anything more than?
I think they talked about like it. They kind of upgraded the screen, so it's more of like a touch screen more than like a kind of a tap a button kind of thing. I mean, it's they tried to make it a little more fancier and stuff, but
I mean, the other one, I have the other one, or I guess a Korean version of it, and that one is.
Yeah, you didn't have to like push them in too hard or anything like that. It's like at the
hell yeah, Recadizanto card.
What?
Yeah, Recadizanto's here.
Finally.
Which I want to talk about that because they actually brought up something very interesting about
and a
that.
Televicon card.
That's nice. The Televicon card.
Oh wait, is that the one that summons the cardboard?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
What's cool is that sound was still in the CSM the last time. You just had to use the old Televicon card to unlock it. But now they actually gave you like the screen accurate one.
Very nice.
The cards are on the next slide, I think.
Sure. Whoa!
So this is all the ones you get with the DecaDriver. This is not the bonus set. But yeah, you get Recadizanto, you get Televicon, and it was really interesting. They talked about why they didn't include Recadizanto the last time. And they said that it was due to copyright issues. They were not able to include it for some reason.
Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah.
You guys own that too.
People.
Is this like when DC sued themselves for using?
I know it seemed really strange, but they said that they couldn't include it last time. Also, they specifically addressed the Gokaiger cards that Decade uses in Superhero Tyson. They said that they wanted to include them, but they would have to have changed the location of the barcode on the card to make it work. And because of also copyright issues or whatever, or like the Sentai team wouldn't let them do that to accommodate the barcode switching on because you have to change the design of the card.
I see. Okay.
So they wanted to do that, but they weren't able to do that. But like the Recadizanto is just a regular Decade card. So that is here this time. Finally.
This is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's really weird, and I don't really get it because you're right. I don't understand how that could be a problem with the same company. But
I now understand why it's so much of a big deal that they actually put Shinkenger on the SHODO box.
Yeah, that must have been like a real headache to make that happen, I guess.
But also, it just makes me love that set even more. So.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense because it's not even that the same company makes the shows, the same company makes the toys. It doesn't make any sense why this is a problem. But
Disney telling the Mickey Mouse animators you can't use Donald Duck anymore. It's like, why? I just can't. No, not doing it.
One interesting thing, which is kind of a dumber thing. So you might notice that there is no Final Form Ride Decade card in here where he turns into the DecaDriver. It was included the last time, but they took it out this time because they said Decade never used that card. End used that card to turn Decade into the DecaDriver, which is accurate.
Oh, so they'll put it with the inevitable version 2 of the DN driver.
Oh,
they said that they specifically plucked it from this release because Decade never actually used it.
Okay, so. Fair. Oh wait, okay. Up at the top right, is that like the Ore Sanjo card and the?
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, it has everything. And you even get like a blank card, and you get like blank versions of all the riders, and
oh no,
yeah, it's very comprehensive. That's for sure.
I gotta see what the US release is gonna cost.
I think it was like $250.
If it's just without the K Touch, it's like $225 or $250, something like that. Yeah.
I kind of
with the K Touch, I think it's like $325.
Let's see here. It's the DecaDriver version 2 is $235 for just that.
Without the K Touch.
Yeah, without the K Touch. The one with the K Touch is $325. So the K-Touch is $100 for some reason. And then the Ridebooker is
These are
130. That's actually
130.
not that horrible.
Yeah, 130.
Damn.
Crap.
Maybe I'll just go for the Ridebooker. That
I
thing's
mean, 130 for that full-sized Ridebooker is actually
Yeah.
not terrible.
That's dope.
Yeah, I already got the Ridebooker because, like I said, I never had one before. I'm trying to not get this, especially if it seems like most of the cards are the same for the one I already have.
And then the next slide is the extra card set, and that's $75.
Oh.
So this is insane. A lot of them are not done, so they didn't.
Now
even-
drawing. As
Now
if they had
drawing.
one
Yeah.
dude.
This is
there.
like, I'm so tired.
But like, I don't even get why this is happening because like it's cards for like Abyss has a card here now,
Who?
and like those two now drawing cards between the Deno and Kiva forms are like they're doing like the Dogabaki Emperor form from the Hyper Battle DVD. That's getting a card, and like
Oh my god, the Kabuto riders get all their
they get all their masked forms. Yeah, it's
Masked on,
absolutely
yeah.
absurd. I love it.
oh
Because
god.
it's like so many riders here. Like Kivala has a card here now.
Oh my god.
They gave like Kuga's growing form a card now.
Why would you want to turn into growing?
Look, what do they have it here?
That's the white base form, right?
Right below
Yeah.
Kivala is Ryuki blank form, which is fantastic. So we love Ryuki blank form getting one here. I don't know why they decided to do this now, but I love it.
Oh man. Like and like what pretty much sold me on this, you know, like or for even considering it was that
He's already bought it in his mind. He's like, it just got sold 2 minutes ago in my head. So
I mean, but like what's pushing me toward it then is that they got him back to like redo the janky lines from before.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was in the blog post, but there's like
Yeah.
a whole Bandai like deluxe blog post about it if you want to read up on it, Corey, before you buy
Okay.
stuff.
Because that was a major sticking point for me. Like,
Oh
on
yeah,
these
yeah,
ones.
because some of them did sound very off,
Yeah.
for sure. So I'm glad that they did something about that. But yeah, if you ever wanted a card for all the random Hibiki riders that nobody can name, you could do that. But yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. Man, what a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is $75 for just this card set here.
Oh,
So
that's less of a good time.
I wonder if any of these have sounds in the first one.
maybe some of them. I think all the final attack rides for the show riders probably do, because I think those were included last time.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait,
I'll
hold
have
on.
to dig out.
I kind of want to look back here. So, Heisei Phase 2 just isn't represented at all?
Except for if you go back, except for the final form, or final form ride. Yeah, Skull's
Skull.
here
Why is Skull there?
Wait, yeah.
because he used it. Or he
Oh,
had it, at least.
and Cyclone, Joker.
Although, where's the final attack ride for double? Because that was used too.
No, that's there.
No, that's
Oh,
final
right,
form
because they
ride.
had the team up movie. Right.
Is dead.
Hmm.
Is dead, Jim.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like a lot of those,
It'll
missing
be in
cards-
the inevitable other extra set.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
exactly.
But if they're throwing shit in like, I don't know, blank form and growing form, there's a
They'll-
good chance for
They'll
Aqua,
keep
right?
giving you sets until every form and every rider has a fucking card.
Good. I want.
I'm all here for it.
At least I hope so, because that's what I want.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Okay.
Oh,
cool,
damn.
Kushan. We get it. All right.
you really got to go over there and check on Valerie.
Make sure she's still breathing.
Yeah. Hey, let's
At
take a
this
look
point, I
whatever
think
this-
we're all complicit in domestic abuse. And I don't feel good about it.
What am I supposed to do? I pleaded with Josh to go check on her, and he wouldn't do
I
it.
know.
It's all Josh is falling
There's nothing more I
innocent.
can do, officer, and I will sign a document that says that.
Hey, let's take a look at whatever's on this next slide. It's Sentai news.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's some other expensive shit you can buy.
Yeah.
Look,
These two
Figuarts.
dudes. Oh, and there's the action figures in front of them.
But if you zoom in on the next slide,
That's not how zooming works.
I tried, Corey. I tried.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that's a weird choice, but hey, everyone wanted it.
It has not been revealed yet. It's being revealed in like a week. So
Wait,
What?
what do you
What are we
mean?
talking about?
So we first found out about this
Figuarts.
was there's a like live stream link that's up that's like we're announcing the return of Sentai Figuarts on like the 20th or the 21st, and then this picture leaked out like 3 hours later. So I don't really know where this picture came from, but this has not been announced yet. It will be announced in like 10 days. That's why there's no pre-orders or anything yet.
Oh,
So, yeah. So on the
He
20th
he
when they
looks
go
really cool.
Figuarts and Kaiser, don't be surprised.
I didn't know this was a leak.
Yeah,
Damn.
but no, I mean, interesting. Didn't expect that to ever happen again.
Yeah.
I'll probably if it's just a normal retail release, I'll probably grab it.
I might. I don't know.
I
Just
wonder
because
how
I love Zenkaiser's suit. So
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I wonder how the hips are gonna work because it does, and this is a grainy image anyway. It
They'll
looks
burst
like
off as soon as you touch them, Corey. I don't know Figuarts.
it is a figure after all.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, look at
I
that
went
Figuart. Arm flies across the room. Oh, great. Okay.
I went through like 3 Shinken Reds, and that was only because like the other 2 were $15 a piece.
I own 2 Figuarts. Both of them I got on Amazon for like $20 or less. It's Shinken Red and it's MMPR Red with the Dragon Shield.
Right.
I ended up taking the parts and just like throwing them onto an action hero, and now he's just like a super articulated action hero. And it's
Sure.
far sturdier.
One way to do it.
Yeah.
I just have that metallic
Franken Ranger.
metallic samurai set that came out a couple years ago. I have that like team pack.
All right, that was the first time you ever touched a Figuart, right?
That's right, yeah.
Not
Four of
this
them
time,
are-
Chris.
4 of them are sitting in a bin. One of them is permanently standing on my DVD player dabbing.
Solid.
Yeah.
You didn't think the other guys wanted to dab?
Well, I think I just got bored and post blue dabbing and then never bothered to not like unpost that.
Well, they say a little dab will do you.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Figuarts back for these guys.
I like how they lined up all the reds that they made except for Vol Eagle and Redbuster. And I think maybe one other one. So
They tried.
I guess they did.
They don't have Akiba Red.
Well, I guess that's true.
Both versions. Yeah, all right, cool. I guess we'll be learning more about this later. But for now,
Officially.
Dawn Blaster, Zanglass Sword, Dawn Oni Taijin, Avataro, Robotaro. These are names of things.
These are names of things. That is true. These are things that Toei trademarked this week. So
Fantastic.
Don Blaster sounds like a PI name. Like, I'm Don Blaster.
like a future.
And I'm on the case.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Until this
names.
means something, it doesn't mean
Yeah,
anything. to me.
exactly.
Cool.
I think
Anyway.
that one might be a sword.
Oh, I don't know, Aresol. I might be onto something there.
Yeah. Hey, it's time for Power Rangers. What do we got? That's it?
Cool.
There's some dollar store shit right here.
Why is this in the news?
Because I'll tell you why this is in the news. Because this bike is more accurate to the one that we're getting for the 6-inch line to the one that we're getting in season 2. So if you want a more accurate bike for your figure, you got to get this.
Is this 6 inches?
Maybe. I
Why?
don't know.
Hold on.
No,
Why
no
in that
way.
picture is he attacking the motorcycle?
I don't know what's happening here.
Keep driving.
No one in their right mind rides a motorcycle.
Oh my god.
Die, bike.
He's even like squatting on it.
Yeah. Oh, see,
Like he doesn't have his legs
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy,
Here's the real truth. He has to take a dump, and he's driving the motorcycle to the toilet as fast as he can. And as soon as he gets there, he's jumping off, so he's already half off.
yeah.
He's close.
See, that's why it's called the Rip and Go. This is actually the crop
Right,
dusting,
yeah.
That's right. That's it.
bike. So
Yeah, but this leaked from some kind of UK retailer. They had it up in stock for like 5 seconds, and now it's not up in stock. So,
I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised how much pain it actually did get.
yeah, honestly,
Which is
So-
any at all.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because it only,
yeah.
to be fair, I don't know if that's paint. That might be a separate piece of silver plastic.
Well, like I just meant the gold cuff and like the black.
Yeah, the figure is more.
Oh, you mean the
than
figure? I thought you meant the
yeah.
bike. I
Oh,
was looking
yeah,
at the
no.
bike has like no paint.
Bike does not have paint. But
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
yeah, all right, whatever. Let it rip and all that.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Who's this dude?
This is a comic cover for Power Rangers Universe #1. It
Is
shows
this like a
this-
souped up Phantom Ranger?
Yeah, this is a Future Lightning Collection repaint.
Oh, he's got astronomer's staff.
Yeah, there's like nothing Hasbro would need to do to make this. Like they just have to repaint the figure. And
They'll
give them
finally get to
stuff.
get something else out of that mold. It's perfect for them.
Exactly. It's a prime candidate for, for
yeah.
a Lightning Collection figure. I'm sure
It looks
it's gonna-
really cool though. I like it.
It does look
Yeah.
really cool.
Universe is taking place after like that Phantom Ranger story,
Sure.
right? I was asking.
Well, Ryan, you see, I am 3.5 years behind on the comics, so
What was that one? Unlimited? Is that the one you're talking about?
Spider-Man Unlimited?
No, nobody watched that show.
All
What I'm trying to say is they keep doing these one-off comic books, and I'm like, why do you keep making up new series names and then only doing one issue and then you just leave?
to be fair, Unlimited got 2.
What was the other one?
The Astronema and Ecliptor issue.
Oh, that was part of Unlimited?
Yeah.
The two of them together are being sold
Unlimited
in a-
is all just one shots.
yeah.
I thought the Astronomer one was like a trade.
It's the Astronema one and the Phantom Ranger one were like one shot, so they're bigger than like a normal issue. But then the two of them together are being sold in a trade like in like 3 weeks. If you didn't ever get them.
I definitely have the Phantom Ranger one. What was is the Astronomer one just the one all about her like training?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have that one then. I guess I just didn't realize that was also called Unlimited.
Yeah.
It's a limited event series. We'll delve into the deepest origins of the Power Rangers, exploring the hidden secrets of the universe like never before. What is the true origin of the Phantom Ranger, and what is his connection to the Morphing Grid? From the moment he first appeared 24 years ago, fans have wondered about the origins of this powerful and mysterious Phantom Ranger and how they tie to the greater Power Rangers universe. That's what it says.
Okay.
That's what it says.
All right.
Good to know. But yeah,
Cool.
I'll be looking for a listing for this figure.
This is a beautiful piece of art.
It is, absolutely.
It looks cool.
Like he already has an awesome suit and like
I just
this
can't
works.
imagine. I mean, I just think that the rights they would have had to get Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas in the background there. I mean, that must have been a pretty crazy team up. I mean, I don't know what kind of rights that's supposed to be. It's cool.
I mean, they were much easier to get than Sentai was for Kamen Rider.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
You're right. Yeah,
I didn't get those Ghost Ranger cards, but we got Oogie Boogie fighting the Phantom Ranger here.
I
Dan
didn't
is
know-
out here making miracles happen.
I didn't know I wanted this epic Power Rangers Nightmare Before Christmas crossover
Yeah.
event.
You didn't know, but you do now.
This is a
I
hot
guess we
topic
do.
masterpiece.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my
It's
god.
going right in the front of the store.
Floof said, "Chris, you make jokes like my dad, but you're funnier."
Awesome. It also proves that I'm not your dad.
I think there's quite a bit of proof.
Hey, any
You're
proof
not
that I don't
his
have
dad.
any kids is good. I'll take it.
That's true, Tom. That's what we solved with this. I'm glad.
All right, let's move on.
Anyway, look forward to this
Oh,
Volcon
shit.
exclusive.
Yeah.
It's lightning storm time. Let's move through
All right.
it.
What do you got?
You're the one who makes the news, Josh,
I
and you're
do.
complaining about this being in it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Lightning Collection Mandalorian. Finally, I've been waiting so long.
Man, I needed a Brown Ranger.
Yeah, Lightning Collection
Yeah.
Grogu has been on my list for some time.
The metallic armors exist. They came out in Singapore, so they don't exist here yet. Moving on.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Disney! Just regular Disney, not a plus next to it.
No,
Couldn't
I'm not
spring
that
for the
fancy. I don't
extra.
care enough.
All right. Hey, what's this first one?
You could have Googled the Disney Plus logo as easy as you could have Googled this Disney.
You could have even just put a text box in and just hit the plus button on the keyboard.
Honestly,
It's right there.
the more haphazardly thrown together it looked, I would have enjoyed it more. If it was like the Disney
Yeah.
logo with like a kid's magic marker with a plus on the side, crayon or some shit, would have been perfect.
So, Ryan, why don't you tell us about this?
I don't know how long each episode is, or like a series length or anything, because I don't know if they've actually said. But this was announced last year when they did that big, like, marketing presentation where they just threw 5,000 announcements at us at one time.
Yeah, this was like the this was like the year update to everything we announced last year.
Yeah, basically everything that was announced last year
It was
came
like
back.
last summer or something, wasn't it?
No, it was the
December.
same day as the Game Awards, so I know it was
That's
in December.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it was December 10th. It was December 10th, 2020.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Random
this
knowledge
is
share.
a Baymax show. None of the other Big Hero 6 characters are in it as far as I'm aware. It is
Baymax is now a nanny taking care of the kids. See
It
the
is
hilarity
Baymax.
ensues.
and every
I'm fine with
episode is
that.
going to be him traveling around town helping people that need help.
That's incredible.
I am a
We knew
huge fan.
TJ Miller wasn't coming back.
He hasn't been in it since the movie.
Who did he play?
Fred.
He was the monster guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he got in trouble for doing.
Yeah.
Didn't he like yell bomb on a plane or something? Some
on a
stupid.
train. or something.
No, like, I'm not even kidding. He did something stupid.
Yeah,
Like
no,
that.
that you are right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that did happen.
That is what happened.
All right, hey, Baymax.
But yeah, no, I'm super excited. Just give me more Baymax content, please. And thank you.
Baymax goes around and tries to get TJ Miller his career back. That's the first episode.
Oh my god.
Yes, to help everybody.
So does he succeed in the finale and that leads to the sequel? Is that how this works? Or?
No, he does not succeed. He shows up and goes, "I'm sorry, man. That was a real bad move. I'm not helping with this one." Credits.
Yeah, they start off the series with a failure.
Yeah,
Just
just to work up to the accomplishments. Yeah, you got to teach kids that it doesn't always work out. Actions have consequences, kids.
TJ, I've saved many lives in my tenure, but your career will not be as good as mine.
You're done, pal.
Oh my god!
All right,
I did not
that's
think
correct.
we would get that out of this, but we did. So.
Yeah. Oh, the places we'll go.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, like this next thing, Star Wars.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, we're doing some Black Series.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a hard left turn, but all right. Let's
Yeah,
Well, I wanted to keep every brand
sure,
together.
sure.
So this was Star Wars news this week. So
Nice.
These are figures, yes.
Yeah. So this is like your 10th Ahsoka if you don't have all the others.
yeah.
She's got slightly different pants. She stole Boba Fett's pants.
Same pants that Boba
Same
Fett has.
trash bag store that Boba Fett shops at. I think it's run by MC Hammer. It's all good.
And they just took some random Boba Fett figure and painted it blue.
I mean,
Death Watch Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar. Is he just like a random Mandalorian soldier from Clone Wars?
he seems like one of the ones from Din Djarin's flashback.
Yeah.
And Death
Oh,
Watch
okay.
Stadium. So
we're up to flashback characters now. That's good to know.
yeah. I'm pretty sure we got at least one of the flashback ones before, so it's not.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do everybody in this show. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, as long as they can keep reusing that helmet mold, they're gonna do it.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
I didn't look at this really close. Does it look like Rosario Dawson?
To be honest,
I
I'm not
have no
even sure
idea.
if it's new or if it's just that Clone Wars one from last year in a new box.
It doesn't look the same. I think it's based on her live action appearance, but I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, that would make sense.
Closer.
It would be.
Because if the likeness actually looks like Rosario Dawson, I might be interested.
Mhm.
But I mean, like you said, I have one from. They did one for the new Clone Wars cartoon, and I think I also have the one from Rebels that
yeah, I
they did
forgot about that
recently.
And
And
then she's getting her own Disney Plus show, so you know that's going to be another one. When that
yeah,
happens.
that's true. That's true. Maybe I'll wait and just get that one.
Because that one would probably, if not this one, definitely be. based
Yeah,
on
that
her.
would absolutely look like her. Yeah,
So,
but it's from the Mandalorian. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, it should be, but yeah.
I'll have to wait until there are better pictures around.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's this stuff. Kenobi.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so there wasn't an actual trailer, right? It was just
Well-
them talking and then some clips and stuff.
Yeah, it was
okay.
a sizzle.
Yeah, it was neat. I mean, I'm super excited that they're bringing Hayden
I
back
know.
and he's
I'm
going to
so
be
excited
Yeah.
for this.
They're going to fight again. So, and I love that Ewan McGregor seems really excited about it too. Like, I'm glad that he enjoys it. You know what I mean? Because you never know with actors like
Absolutely.
oh, it was a role and I got paid, like But he seems fired up and he loves being Kenobi. So I love that. It makes it more enjoyable for me that he enjoys it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, it's cool that he likes it, And Hayden is like, of course, put me in the suit. I can't wait. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Because, like, I heard he's in the suit in episode 3 for that, like, 2 minutes. And he begged Lucas, like, please let me. They're like, we're just going to put someone else. It's like, no, please let me wear the suit. I was like, I would be doing the same thing. Are you kidding?
Oh, yeah,
I
absolutely.
have to take out the suit so I can fit in it, but I'd be like, let me wear it.
Yeah. I don't blame them. This is great.
This is going to be really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
God. When does this come out?
Next year.
Yeah, sometime next. It just said streaming 2022 or something.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no date for it. Like,
Fine,
that's the problem. Like, they announced so many things to do that we already knew about, or we like had leaked before, and like they just were like 2022. Like, no,
Well, I mean, at least they don't like let things leak and then not announce them, like Lightning Collection. So
2 of the Marvel shows leaked a long time ago.
no.
Can we also talk about how the eye in Obi-Wan is his lightsaber?
Yes. I was just
it
about
is.
to bring that up.
I
I
didn't
love
notice
it.
that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's really cool.
Oh. All right. Cool. That's his stuff. Very excited. Moving on to Marvel.
Woo!
Are we gonna pivot to Marvel Legends again?
No,
Oh,
there's no Marvel
nope.
Legends, but there was a
okay.
poster.
Yeah.
All the stuff you already knew about is now in poster form.
Pretty
Whoa,
much.
whoa! This isn't the one I saw. Where's the one with a thick ass Green Goblin?
Oh, he's back there.
But yeah, I mean, they finally decided to release a poster for this, so theaters could stop using fan-made posters.
What?
Oh, I saw it all over the internet. Like, theaters were using fan-made photoshopped posters because there was no official poster out.
Really?
Like, they waited way too long to release an official
They want to
poster for
start
this
selling
movie.
tickets already.
That's fucking
like-
wild.
Like, I get it with the whole secrecy of this movie, and yes, the internet's already spoiled like pretty much everything about it.
Yeah, it's the worst kept secret ever, but Disney just plowing ahead like it's totally secret.
But like, at least at the very least, like, you could have put a poster out. Like, I don't
Yeah.
understand why that took so long.
Whoa, is this the new Webman poster?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I got him right here. He's ready.
Yeah, Chris, when you pointed that out earlier about the inverted, like, as being the
It's
feature,
inverted design.
I had to read this one, and it says the negative zone pizza is its special feature.
Yes, it's very excited about the negative zone pizza.
That's
Webman, let's go home.
Webman, just on my couch. I never left.
Webman never left home.
The first one in that trilogy was Webman Parents' Basement.
I love how it's just like Webman, like he says it as if he's a caveman. Webman just at home.
Webman.
Webman in basement.
He's Bizarro Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He talks like Bizarro. No end Webman.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
He shoots webs out of his feet.
Yeah, like a true spider, he shoots him out of his ass.
And by that he means he shoots like the internet out of his feet, so he shoots 5G.
Yeah, dead pages.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's been
But
vaccinated.
you are then vaccinated.
Yeah, he's magnetic too. That's how he sticks to walls, Josh. He's magnetic. Oh my god.
Powers of magnetism and shooting 5G.
That means the third one is 5G, Webman.
He vaccinates you.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
god.
wow.
Honestly, a walking vaccine person, like that's kind of the hero we need.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
He can just like walk up behind people and like put his hand on their shoulder and now they're vaccinated. Yeah, that's how you
Yeah,
do
that would work. That'd be nice.
it. Edward Vaccine Hands. He's just all hypodermic needles.
Oh my god. Oh.
Anyway, once again, definitely expected that conversation out of this.
No, 100%. I mean,
Obviously, when you see this, you know where you're going to end up.
Of
Makes
course,
total
yeah.
sense.
how could you not get to that conclusion from this
Oh,
poster?
yeah.
It's clear as day.
It's right on the poster.
Yeah, it's right there.
All right, let's take a look at whatever the hell's next. Oh, okay. Just a bunch of tiny logos on a black background.
I told you that's exactly what I did.
I know, but I didn't think they'd be so small.
Well, it is. Get over it.
I just like that you made sure that the right and left were completely blank.
Yeah, like there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room for more stuff, and you just like, nope. We're using this much.
I could have included nothing.
That's true.
Josh is like, next time you can make the fucking move yourself and protect me, dickhead.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're making more episodes of the X-Men cartoon. Like, come on, that's amazing.
Yeah, they're doing that. Like, that was a surprise.
That was the best news all day.
Basically, the 3 animated shows did not leak. The 2 live action ones did.
Mm-hmm.
So
I want them to reuse that joke from the Clerks cartoon where it's like previously on X-Men and it's just the colored bars because it's 20 plus years.
They've been teasing like a return to that show for a while now.
Oh, really?
And
Well, I mean, plus all the
finally
merchandise has been coming out, on Hasbro Pulse. They're doing those animated action figures. Like, it's not a coincidence.
oh yeah, for sure.
Did they announce if a lot of the voice cast is coming back or like?
Unfortunately, a fair amount of them are passed away.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
There was like a more formal like press release that did have a lot of them on there. Yeah.
I think they said the voice actor for Cyclops and Magneto, I think, passed away, unfortunately.
Oh.
And so far, I saw someone say that Professor X and Jubilee are not attached yet, but that could change. I don't know.
Okay.
Gotcha. So
is Marvel Zombies in like the same universe as the What If episode, or
that's a good question because they
I
did
don't
not make
know.
that very
I
clear.
don't
like
know.
it.
I will not be watching it.
Yeah, I do not care for zombies. I do not like that this is a thing that exists. The comics existing is bad enough. This is taking the spot of something that could be cool.
Like I'm very tired of bleak superhero stories. We get enough of that with like DC and Titans and everything else.
Or just my everyday life is bleak enough. And maybe I can have some escapism. I don't need gritty, realistic shit. I want to
And
escape to a
Chris
happy
is talking
fantasy
about
world.
his everyday life. He does believe that he is a hero.
He is Vaccine Man.
And his sidekick, Booster Boy.
Spider-Man freshman year is kind of strange.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
Yeah. So, is it freshman year of college or high school?
High school. It's
Okay.
an MCU. It's like set in the MCU, but it's a prequel to his movies.
Oh,
So
it's a
this is-
prequel.
Yeah, it's
to
covering
him.
the origin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's because they didn't do the origin for the 100th time in the movies. They're going to do it now in the cartoon.
Yes. Yeah.
So we can watch Uncle Ben get shot. Perfect.
Exactly. Exactly.
But this time it's animated.
Right. Yeah. Like.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Suck it, animated Uncle Ben.
The
I
real
mean-
question is, will it be Tom Holland or will it be someone else?
I'm assuming it's
they
gonna be the
should
guy
introduce it.
that
They
did.
probably won't.
I'm assuming it's gonna be the guy that did it for What If.
That's
that's
probable.
true.
He did a good job.
He was close enough, yeah.
I
The
guess.
thing that really this bums me out, this means that the other Spider-Man cartoon is assumingly dead, because that was good, and they ended it with like breadcrumbs for another season, and so that's just. I mean, not like it was, oh, this will never go unanswered, and I'm so upset, but it was like it was a direction that they were going to go, and it looked neat, and now I guess because this exists, I'm assuming that's dead, so that's a bummer, but. The other one was a good show, so I'm bummed.
I mean, what gets me is that it doesn't have home in the name, and I know that like that's a really small thing, but
I know. I get that. to
What
be honest.
happened?
It is kind of weird, but I don't know. I was just surprised that like it existed and that the fact that it was being considered like official MCU canon thing.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing: they're all MCU canon until they're not, because Ultimate Spider-Man was MCU canon until they got Spider-Man back. Because that, before Sony let them play with Spider-Man again, they're like, well, we can do a cartoon and put that in the MCU because we can't do a movie. So they had remember he worked with Shield with Nick Fury on the helicarrier. It was like during Phase 1 or Phase 2, and then they're like, okay, well, we're throwing that away, and then they did. The newest one where he started out in the same suit he's wearing when Tony meets him, like with the goggles, and he wears at the end of Homecoming.
Oh, okay.
So then that was like unofficially canon, but not real because they were still doing the movies. So, like I said, this could be canon until they replace it with something that's better canon. So, I mean, they're always messing with Spider-Man because it's a hot property and they don't have full rights to it. So,
Right.
they're always tinkering.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know what Echo is. I assume it's the dolphin, but I was told that's my friend.
Yeah,
We had a
Echo's
whole
like
conversation about it, Chris.
this. Yeah, Echo's like this one character that's being introduced in Hawkeye. So
Daredevil connections.
Yeah, she's already been in the trailer for Hawkeye for like a couple frames or whatever. This was one of the ones that leaked a long time ago. Like, basically, like ever since Hawkeye was in production, like they were always going to do a spinoff for her. And I guess I personally thought they were waiting to announce it until Hawkeye came out and like people like actually got to see the character. But I guess not. But yeah, she has some kind of connections to Daredevil and to Kingpin.
Wait, is the Daredevil Netflix show?
It's been heavily rumored that the two actors from that show specifically are going to be coming back to be the MCU versions of them.
As those versions or new versions?
I think the way it's supposed to be handled, which it's going to be happening very soon. I think the way it's supposed to be handled is that like you're supposed to like understand that like the events of the Netflix shows like happened, or at least for the most part happened, but like they're going to treat them as I think like variants or something. But like with like you're supposed to like understand that they have like basically the same backstory.
You're talking about Charlie
Oh
Cox
my
and
god,
Vincent
is this some like Shirakura shit where it's like the movie isn't canon, but events like the movie did happen and we're just gonna continue?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's been heavily rumored that Charlie Cox is coming back and Vincent D'Onofrio is coming back.
Okay.
Vincent D'Onofrio is such a good Kingpin, man. Like I'm here
Because
for it.
he's been rumored to come back for the Hawkeye series.
That would be
wow.
awesome.
And then Charlie Cox has been rumored for Spider-Man.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, just bring them both back. Do with them what you want. And like, if you want to reference the shit from Netflix, fine. If you don't,
Yeah.
I don't care. Just keep them going. As long as it's basically just more of them in the same. You don't have to reference. Like, I can reference it if I want to. You don't have to. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Sure.
It's enough of a connection that like it's good enough.
And I think that's what they'll do. I think they're going to keep the same actors but like never really go out of their way to like reference what happened in the shows. But like,
Okay.
if you want to believe that what happened in the Netflix shows happened to these versions of the characters, then
here we go. It says Echo is a fictional superheroine appearing in American comic books published by Marvel. Blah blah blah. Adopted daughter of the Kingpin. She has been depicted as a supporting character of Daredevil. So there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently she's going to be. So that would lend, to you saying that Kingpin's going to be in Hawkeye. If she's also going to be in Hawkeye.
Yeah, that's been the rumor. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Okay.
It's been the rumor that like the week that I don't remember what episode number it is, but it's been rumored that like the week of the Hawkeye episode that airs the week that Spider-Man comes out will have Kingpin in it because it's been rumored that Daredevil's going to be in Spider-Man that week. So it's been rumored that like they'll happen like the same time.
Cross promotion.
Yeah, look at that crazy stuff. Huh? So we'll see if that ends up happening or not.
Hold on, let me see.
No wonder they were rushing out a whole bunch of MCU stuff to get to here, because Hawkeye is decidedly a Christmas story.
Yeah.
They'd have to, if they wanted that cross.
And I think there's been like leaked set photos of like Spider-Man where like there's like snow and stuff like that. So like I think it's supposed to also be around the same time period, obviously too. So
yeah, she's got ties to the Avengers, Secret Invasion, which is another Marvel one they're doing. So maybe she'll come back for that.
So yeah, I mean it makes a lot of sense when you start reading into it. Like
she's got ties to Moon Knight, Captain Marvel. Yeah, she seems like she's got connections to frickin' everyone they've already done. This is crazy.
So you didn't put any of the other.
What are the? I mean, everything else was already announced. I just put the stuff that was.
Okay, got it.
It says that she has photographic reflexes, uncanny ability to perfectly copy other people's movements, similar to that of Taskmaster.
Oh,
it's kind of like. Did you guys ever watch Heroes?
No, but I mean,
the NBC series.
I know.
In like one of the later seasons, they had a character who she saw anyone do it, she could immediately do it. So like she saw someone on TV do like a wrestling move, and she could like immediately replicate it. It sounds like it's something, which obviously with a name like Echo, that makes sense. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for Hawkeye. Like the more I learn about it,
Oh yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, like it had me at the Christmas music. Oh.
Well, did you see they had that thing today where they did a little preview of it?
Yeah.
And they had that scene where the camera was in the back of the car and it just kept going around and showing you like the whole scene just from like that was really cool.
Oh wow.
Apparently, like reviewers and stuff got to see the first like 2 episodes. I guess it had some kind of premiere for them or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like apparently people were like really liking it. So.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah,
it's literally like a little bit less than 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, it's the day before Thanksgiving is when it comes out.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, because they're dropping the first 2 episodes on that Wednesday.
And even better, I can watch it at my house.
Hell yeah.
And then after that, it's 4 more weeks of Hawkeye, and then the week after Hawkeye is Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
Oh.
And Boba Fett's 9 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Good time. Literally, it's just back-to-back shows pretty much from now until the rest.
I would not be surprised because I mean they didn't say it, but like I would not be surprised if like after Boba Fett, because if that's 9 weeks, that's going to be like the beginning of February when that wraps up.
Mm-hmm.
So then I would not be surprised if like that's when like Moon Knight will come out or something.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
That was this. Let's now move on to.
Yeah. So this is simultaneously amazing and horrifying at the same time.
It's the fucking fuck Thundercats tank all.
Yeah, is that what that is? I love that.
So it's the fucking fuck. No, but anyway,
you heard of this?
I couldn't think of the word Thundercats.
Yeah, so the first vehicle that really Super 7 has ever done at ultimate scale was the Thunder
Go
Tank.
back to eating
or according to Ride, the fucking fuck. But that was like $450, I think. But theoretically, that was much larger. I feel like the party wagon or turtle van, whatever you like to call it, shouldn't be as big. So I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be in like the 300 to 350 range. Fingers crossed, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm kind of hoping for because it should be considerably smaller than the Thunder Tank, but we'll see. I mean, just from here, it looks pretty amazing. So we'll see how it goes.
How would this scale with like the NECA stuff?
Probably about the same. I mean, the NECA stuff is a little bit smaller. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, the NECA stuff is probably only like half an inch to an inch smaller with the turtles.
Because like that could be nice for like collectors of both lines and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could use it for both for sure. I would think. See, I think the reason that Super 7 is doing it is because their whole line is trying to look as accurate to the original Playmates toys as possible.
Right.
So that's why, I'm hoping they do a little bit more because I'll be honest, the original Playmates Party Wagon was kind of boring. There wasn't much to it. So I'm hoping they do a little bit more and maybe take some stuff from the cartoon or whatever. I don't know if NECA will ever get to vehicles. They haven't really gotten into that yet, but I mean, this is just nuts. So I don't know when this will get announced. I'm thinking maybe San Diego Comic-Con. That would be a good time for them to do it. I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because that's like in what 2 or 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I think it's the weekend after Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Because everyone was like, "Why, San Diego? Why did you pick the weekend of Thanksgiving?"
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's like the 27th and 28th or something. Like that.
So it's like the 2 days after Thanksgiving. Yeah. But I don't know. It looks awesome. I mean, they threw April in there.
It's wild that everything on that central console is painted or.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, that's the thing. They don't dick around. Like they'll do. Like the Thunder Tank looked amazing. That's why I had to buy it.
The what?
This looks so good. The fucking fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it looks really good.
On the same page.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I was really confused there for a second.
Yeah.
It's fair.
All right, cool. That's
it. This is awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Also, everyone watching, please go watch my videos. I need money.
Yeah, type in Long's Toys the fucking fuck.
You won't find anything there,
but yeah. All right, cool. So that's this. Now it's time for Wheeljack. Look at these friends.
Yeah.
Humble boys.
Awesome.
Look at this bulbous bastard over here on the right. I love it.
I don't typically like movie designs, but these look really good. The Braun helmet is.
Is it just dopey, but I love it. Braun looks like a Diaclone or something, especially the vehicle.
Yeah.
And he's got like a gladiator helmet, like Aresol was saying. It's hilarious.
One excuse me too. No, these are neat. For like designs and models that were in the movie for maybe all of 10 to 15 seconds. I felt like something was trying to talk to me.
Yeah, there's like a reverb in the background or something.
Yeah, it's Keyshawn's TV.
Oh, okay. Veronica. They're not.
It's Valerie, not Veronica.
Yeah.
Is there Veronica too?
Damn, he's a player.
Did Valerie leave and then
did I get
Veronica in?
I was gonna say he just beat the hell out of Valerie. He need to move on to the second girl. You're gonna have to call the police. This is not a good situation.
Shit.
These are great.
Fucking fuck, man.
Fucking fuck.
We're not calling the Thundercats, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
We
Okay.
need to Thundercats Hall.
So we got the deluxe Ratchet will inevitably turn into the deluxe Ironhide at some point in the future. I'm sure was on the list that we saw.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be Ironhide.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Josh is like, this will probably be Wheeljack, and then we can turn it into Wheeljack, and then after that, it's going to be another Wheeljack problem.
I did see a Wheeljack here, like legitimately in this.
Yeah, we talked about Wheeljack last week.
Yeah,
but he is here again. Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did. That's right, because I remembered him.
We did.
Love him.
But no, Braun
didn't remember him.
No, I didn't.
Braun is great. I love everything about this stupid cylindrical little fuck. He's great.
I can absolutely see what you were saying about the Diaclone. Like, this is very good.
I just can't believe he stole Magneto's helmet.
You want to go on to the next slide?
Sure.
There's Wheeljack.
Previously. Dude, look at that big dick Ravage.
He's got BG energy.
God, it is. That's odd.
What does he even transform into? He literally just like
Yeah,
He
it's
is
just
a
just puts his head inside and he's gone.
cassette.
Becomes a cube.
Does
He's
it
a
fit?
fucking
It can't fit inside Soundwave, I wouldn't think.
You remember
Yeah, he
those
can.
2-inch thick cassettes that we used to use?
Yeah.
Beta.
Yeah. But anyway, Core Class is coming to Studio Series, as we mentioned during the like leaked listings and stuff.
So during the leaked listings, was it specifically noted as Ravage, or is this the Soundwave Core Class Studio Series?
The fuck did you just say?
I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering shit. But there was a stray Soundwave, right? Or like some sort of Studio Series, something. I don't know.
Stray sound.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never mind then. I probably don't remember things correctly.
Okay.
Did the stray sound wave just do like one little like then just stop? Or...
You heard it for a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like Veronica.
Well, here's a Ravage. He turns into a dog licking
rectangle.
its own crotch, I guess.
Like, he turns into a rectangular prism.
He doesn't need to fold all the way up to lick his own
This looks
crotch.
like Ravage got like trapped inside of Wally. He became one of those little cubes.
These
okay,
are great.
Next slide. All right, there's Soundwave. Soundwave looks great in robot mode.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what the vehicle is supposed to be,
Yeah,
but I love the robot.
he
That
turns
looked
into a pair of
fantastic.
binoculars. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, everyone was saying that they look like space binoculars and they were photoshopping them into movies and shit.
my favorite one I saw was someone photoshopped the Raimi Green Goblin on top of this.
Yeah, I saw that too. I like someone had Luke Skywalker from the first movie looking at the Jawas with it.
Yeah. My favorite thing about this figure is the fact that he turns into absolutely nothing, yet they still had to do a fake chest on his vehicle mode.
Which side's the front?
Yep.
What?
It's a good question, Corey.
I don't understand it. I mean, he
That's
makes
fair.
about as much sense as the Ravage, so I guess.
Did you say Ravage can fit inside him?
That's what it says in the product thing.
Where? How much
His
junk does he
chest.
have in the back of his torso?
I don't know, bud.
Yo, what is up with this core class Shockwave? Why he small boy?
No one knows.
Your guess is as good as ours.
Is that supposed to be like a tank?
Yes.
Yeah, this is actually the prime version of Shockwave.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Well, the movie one was
Shockwave's turned into a tank since they made a new Shockwave in Energon.
Yeah. Well, no, then he was a satellite.
Oh, remember?
No,
in
he
the
had a
animated when
tank mode.
He had like two different forms, but he was always a tank. But he was like an
Yeah, he had a tank mode and a satellite mode.
Oh. I mean, I guess those are two pretty similar shapes.
Look at him.
He was a wait. When was he a satellite?
Energon.
Oh yeah. Energon. Yeah.
I don't know if it was ever in the show, but the toy could.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I have no idea why this is a core class, because like core class for Studio Series from all the other listings we have is reserved for like the Bumblebee movie and then the like 86 movie versions of like Soundwave's cassettes, basically. But then you got this little purple fuck. So I have no idea. He doesn't go with the other G1 core class guys. And there isn't anything currently to scale him with in terms of like Bumblebee movie stuff. So nothing about this release really makes sense.
Huh.
Like my initial thought was like, since he didn't transform in the movie, I'm like, oh, maybe if he turns into a gun, they wanted to make him small so that he can turn into a gun that the other toys could hold. No, he's a fucking tank.
Yeah.
That the other figures can hold.
Yeah, they can just hold the tank. They just
cradle a little
Just
tank.
pick up a little tank.
They just pick him up and go. Come
But
on.
my
shoot."
question is, can he fit inside Soundwave?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Anything can fit inside Soundwave if you put your mind to it.
That's right.
And you have enough KY jelly.
I knew that was happening.
Alright.
Reed says Soundwave's vehicle looks like a bootleg version of the Astro Megaship.
It does.
I can see it.
Yeah.
That's the Astro Megaship.
Well, yeah, no, these all look really good. Like I said, for models that were in the movie for like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Kind of makes me want to go back and get that Blitzwing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Next up.
Yeah, so we're waiting another year for this movie.
No
It
one cared.
It got delayed from June 24th, 2022 to June 9th, 2023.
Wow,
So,
that's a whole.
Didn't they like recently wrap production though?
I thought they did.
Or
They
filming, not production, filming.
That's the same.
But,
thing.
Well, I just meant they have a lot of. I guess it is the same. But I just meant obviously they haven't done all the CGI stuff.
No, they haven't done posts yet, or they're in post now. Yeah.
Oh, look at Josh with all his big boy.
I know Josh has got to school me because he knows all the terms.
Look at what a college education can get you. Big words and a lot of debt.
The second one is absolutely true.
Yeah. Also, this is filed under Transformers movie, just movie.
just movie.
I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean.
Just movie. It's right.
Just
there.
movie. Yeah.
Maybe they have a category that's Transformers movie toys.
Okay.
I don't know why I would say just a movie,
You
but
could say media.
Oh wow! It took me a minute to even see where it says that. That's so tiny.
whatever
Thank you,
floats your
TFW.
boat, TFW.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this movie that no one really cared about is coming out a year later. So
Yeah, it's so weird that they still think this is a cash cow to bank off of. Like,
well, they delayed it a year. I don't think they're banking on anything.
okay, that's fair.
I just wonder why they delayed
Considering
it
they're
a whole year.
developing a toy line that should be out next year, that now either has to be delayed another year or will just come out with no movie attached to it. So,
I mean, they
Well,
did it for lesser properties, so
right.
They pulled the Ghostbusters stuff though, so who knows?
oh yeah, huh? I don't know, but Transformers are pretty evergreen. Like, still turns into a different thing.
Yeah.
Hey, anyway, next up. We're done! It's over! Can't believe it. But guys, it's really only just begun because today...
So I opened up this pack. Sorry, Corey. I opened up this pack of Sour Patch Kids, and I must not have read the package when I opened it, because I looked inside and just saw a bunch of like decapitated child heads. So unique marketing.
Yeah.
But you know,
Jesus Christ. Yo,
Are they good at least?
yeah, they're just Sour Patch Kids.
No, they're not. They're Sour Patch Kid heads.
Yeah.
Decapitated Patch Kids.
Oh. Hey.
That apparently was the line for Corey. Everything else was fine.
Goddamn.
That's all the things that we've said tonight.
We brought up domestic abuse like
I'm
6
just-
times, but that's the line? Okay.
Right.
Just so we're clear, this show does not condone domestic abuse. We don't like it. We're against it. I just want that to be clear.
Genuinely, I'm just vamping so I could get this all set up. But hey, like I said last week, we are bringing back.
Did you freeze?
Hold on, we're getting there. Are you smarter than the Toku Wiki?
Woo!
I'm definitely faster than the Toku Wiki.
So we've done this once before, and I think we've sort of streamlined it. Today, we're going to be taking a look at 8 different, questions. It's basically 2 truths and a lie. There are 2 things in these next few posts that I will be showing you that are from the actual Toku Wiki, and 1 thing that I made up or some other shit. On top of that, we have a new addition to this because you guys, last time we did this, I asked you to make your own to try to stump these guys, and you absolutely did. So 2 of these are going to be fan-submitted ones. I'll let you know when those happen, and those will be worth double the amount of points. So for this, basically, these guys are going to buzz in. They will have, I think it was 3 minutes after, or was it 1 minute? 3 minutes? We'll go 3 minutes. And see.
Why do we need 3 minutes?
Okay, 1 minute. They will have 1 minute after I'm done going.
All we gotta do is type you a letter.
They'll have 14 seconds.
They will have 1 minute after I've told them what the 3 potential truths and lies are to then DM me what their answer is. I will let you guys know who answered what, and then reveal the answer. Sound good? Good. For everyone you get right, you get 1 point, and for all the fan ones, those are going to be 2. So, without further ado, let us now move into our first one. Hold on, I need a 1 minute timer. Okay. Let's move into our first entry, and this one concerns Kamen Rider Double. Now, this is the overall show, and not just him, not just the 2 dudes that are the 1 dude. The ones we have here are A. Warning, this series contains scenes of blood, graphic violence, occasional alcohol drinking, body horror, murder, and scary images. Viewer discretion is advised. B. As the first Heisei Phase 2 series, it is based on the number 2. Double base form is made of 2 powers, Cyclone and Joker. Or C. This is the first Kamen Rider series to premiere in September, despite some of the Kamen Rider series after this was premiered in September. Kamen Rider Saber concludes its same airing dates as Kamen Rider Double. You have 1 minute starting now.
We have to type it to you directly?
Yes. Yeah, DM it to me.
Which one we think is fake?
Yes, the fake one. You have to try to spot the fake. $40 minutes. Seconds. 40 seconds.
40 minutes? Wow. This is going to be a long game. All right, really settle in, guys. We're not going to find out the answer for another hour.
30 seconds. Oh wait, everyone
I was going to say, if everyone's in,
yeah.
you can cut it.
Oh,
short.
I didn't get the notification for everyone.
That's
yeah. All right, so let's go through these. Rye buzzed in B. Chris buzzed in A. Aresol buzzed in B, and Josh buzzed in B as well. So we got 3 of them on B, Chris on A. Let's see what the actual lie was. It was the warning.
What?
Yeah. So
the grammar of C made sure that it was absolutely
yeah.
And I was like, B is like just basic enough. I was like, that warning definitely seems like something that he made up because it just
Well,
it's on a lot of Toku shows on the wiki though.
Yeah, I have seen that warning on the wiki before, and I know people like to over exaggerate
Yeah.
So I assumed
Actually,
it was real.
you've probably seen this before on Kamen Rider Gaim because I stole that, or either Gaim or some other one.
It's on a lot of Rider
put it
shows.
here.
But I think it's on a lot more Sentai, to be honest, which is hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking wild for a kids show. But yeah, that means that Chris, you get a point.
The
Congratulations.
only show that like makes sense for is like Amazon's. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna say Amazon's is contains scenes of making people into hamburgers.
Yeah, all right. That was this one. Now let's move on into the next one, and this next one concerns Kamen Rider Kuga.
Kuga.
Yeah. All right. So, the first one is, or which one is the lie? A. Kuga in Japanese comes from the readings of clear self. This possibly relates to how the user of the article must have a drive to fully use the power of the belt. B. Not only is Kuga the first Kamen Rider of the Heisei era, but he is also the first Kamen Rider to have a stag beetle motif, followed by Kamen Rider G3, Garen, Gatak, and O's Gatakiri Ba combo. Or is it C. Kuga's ultimate form is the only final form that was never summoned by Kamen Rider Decade Complete? You have 1 minute starting now. 45 seconds.
I think I'm wrong.
All right, everyone has buzzed in. So we have Aresol buzzing in A. We have Rye buzzing in B. And we have Chris and Josh buzzing in C. The actual lie was C.
I should have gone with it. You forgot the period again, and I should have gone with it.
God damn it.
I figured because he's been talking about the Decade belt so much that he would probably make this one up because he's been thinking about it.
I actually did. So this was modified from an actual fact they had on there. Kuga's ultimate form was actually the only final form that was never summoned by Decay Complete in the main show.
Yeah, it happened in the television special.
Yes, in ancillary media that did actually happen. Yeah. So
that's right. Yeah, 'cause I think that's what the television card did.
Okay.
They made that bazooka and also summoned all the final forms.
Jeez, now we're getting into ancillary media.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. So yeah, that's 1 point each for Josh and Chris. Congratulations to the two of you.
you're insect media.
Huh?
What?
What?
Yeah. What?
What did you say? What did you say?
I don't know what's happening.
I have no idea.
Josh said something like "I am media," and then I don't know. I think he was just strangely flexing.
Fantastic. So yeah, let's move on to this next one. This next one concerns Kamen Rider Aqua, my boy.
These are all going to be lies because Aqua has like 2 sentences of stuff you can.
Yeah, why does he have speakers for shoulder pads and boobs?
Hey, yeah, let's find a lie here, huh?
I can't wait for them to announce a figure art of this guy just so Corey has to buy a premium priced figure art.
I'll do it.
I know you will.
I'll do it.
Like, it's Aqua. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Hey. Is the lie A, Kamen Rider Aqua is the third movie rider to return in Kamen Rider Go, the first being Kamen Rider Ryuga and the second being Kamen Rider Eternal? Or is it B, the obscured monsters from the future briefly shown in his flashbacks are all actually undead, namely the Tortoise Undead, Caucasus Undead, Paradoxa Undead, and a modified Trial F? Or is it C, Kamen Rider Aqua is designed in homage to the double riders and the futuristic aesthetic of the suit was inspired by the 1982 film Tron? You have 1 minute starting now. "45 seconds. It's fine. You've got plenty of time.
Thrasher says B because the cat said so. The cat did chime in while you were reading B.
All right, everyone has buzzed in. Let's see where everybody's at. So we have Josh and Aresol buzzing in B, and Chris and Rye buzzing in C. The actual lie here was A. It turns out
I hate this game.
Yeah.
Whoa,
So
wait.
this is another one that I modified from the wiki. Kamen Rider Aqua is actually the second movie rider to return in Kamen Rider Geo. The first being Kamen Rider Ryugen.
He showed up before Eternal. Damn.
Yes,
it.
he did show up before Eternal.
I don't think that suit looks anything like Tron.
Look, it's on the wiki. It's not,
Someone just made
It's
that
not
up.
necessily
Yeah.
true.
yeah,
Yes,
It's
yes, that
on the
is-
wiki though.
Wait,
Yes,
go
you're
back to
saying that's
slide real-
inaccurate information?
Just because he has Bose speaker tits does not make him look like Tron.
I think it's like you know how he has like all this like silver trim detail, I guess. That might be it.
I mean,
don't
it's
know.
literally someone in the fandom went, I guess it kind of looks like the Tron movie.
Yeah.
And wrote it on the
Yeah.
wiki.
Have
Yeah.
they seen Tron?
I
They're
don't.
they're like, he's from the
Tron was
future.
not
Tron's kind of the
first thing
future.
I thought of.
Tron's kind of the future.
Yes. The future of 40 years ago. It's great.
That's right. Okay, so we got our first 3 in the bag, but now we have our very first fan submitted one. So the person who is trying to stump you today is the Power Rider.
Ooh, what is that
Yes.
a picture of?
And genuinely, I thought, I thought I put Danger Floofs first. And I'm not sure why this showed up before then. And
Wow.
maybe I got them mixed up. I don't know. We're just gonna see what shakes out if this is actually the Power Riders. I know both of yours are actually in here. I think. I put them in.
I know they're both in here, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks Power Rider and Danger Floof. Whichever one this ends up being, it's you. Good job. So for us today. Okay, yeah, this is the Power Riders. We're going to be talking about Tsukiyomi. Now, I will remind you that identifying the lie is worth twice the points, so 2 points. And let's get to those.
She's disgusted with this game.
Is it A? Tsukiyomi's dress in the Gaim arc is a modified version of her original dress from the Build arc, like her dress from the O's arc. It contains ruffles on the collar and lacks her choker. However, sleeves are included as opposed to her arms being bare. Asterisk, this dress will be modified once again during her appearance in Kamen Rider Heisei Generations Forever and will be repurposed in Kamen Rider Reiwa the First Generation. Or is it B? In the Korean dub of Kamen Rider Geo, which aired in South Korea, Tsukiyomi is renamed Celine. You see the Korean. While her rider
See the Korean.
while her rider designation is Masked Rider Celine.
I believe that says Gamio Rodeo Celine.
Or is it C? Tsukiyomi comes from the moon god Tsukiyomi no Mikoto of the Shinto religion and Japanese myth. Her real name is named after Alpina Watches, a watch manufacturer located in Switzerland. Alpina is also a name of a species of white moth, Eudonia alpina, which fits her dress.
Can we just talk
you
about how
have-
the most shocking part is that the Korean dub aired in South Korea? I think that it was very important that distinction was made.
That blew my mind.
Yeah. You have 1 minute starting now.
I hate all of these.
Yeah, what the hell?
Now I will note that I stopped using the Japanese kanji and I deleted all that stuff. But these guys submitted, their own things, so might have a different scheme to it.
Gotcha. Yeah, they all have periods at the end of them, so that's how you
Yeah,
know.
thanks. 35 seconds.
I don't really think it aired in South Korea.
20 seconds.
I just took a swing on this one.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea.
10
I feel
seconds.
like the first one has to be true because who the hell would analyze her outfit that hard?
All right, so everybody has buzzed in. We have Aresol and Rai buzzing in A. Josh buzzed in B, and Chris buzzed in C. The actual lie was the first one.
Wow.
It was the first one.
I will say that's a. If you made that up, that's a very good.
Wasn't on this episode.
If you made that up, that's a very good fabrication because it was just filled with information that I do not give a shit about.
Exactly. Yeah, I could not fact check you on that.
But yeah,
it does fit very well with the Rider Wiki. So yeah,
Rai, Aresol, that has earned you both 2 points each. And now you are both on the board.
Power Rider said A is true. It's just not on the wiki.
Oh, well, then you can't do that. Because I knew that's what her outfit looked like, which is why I did not get it correct. Is anyone buying that? Is anyone buying that?
No.
This whole question's a mistrial. Get it out of here.
Yeah.
All
right, cool. So, thank you once again. Let's now reel it back to, just the stuff that I did. Oh, you know what? Before that, let's do a quick point rundown. This won't take too long. Everybody has 2 points, except for Josh, who's a loser and only has 1 point.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That was a harsh recap.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, let's move into the back half of this game. This first one, or this fifth one, is about Kamen Rider Yuki.
Yuki, apparently, according to whatever Corey just said.
Is the lie that, though identified as one Kamen Rider, like Kamen Rider Den-O, Yuki is actually more than one character? Or is it B, the Yuki Rider suit was later recycled into Kamen Rider Gao from Kamen Rider Den-O I'm Born? Or is it C, Detail of Heroes has hijack form spelled as hijack form, quotations, hijack is a less common spelling of the word hijack? You have 1 minute starting now.
I have that book, and I never actually looked at any printed text in that book. What's so
quick, right? That's not cheating. This counts. You never said we couldn't look.
Hold on. There's boxes in front of the books. I can't.
Oh no. Oh crap.
I have to answer.
Yeah. You guys have 35 seconds.
I'm never confident. I'm never confident in my answer ever.
All right. What the?
Real quick, Thrasher says C because what the fuck does that mean? It doesn't make any sense.
Hijack.
All right.
He's like, I need to type this out.
So everybody has buzzed in. Chris has buzzed in A. Rai has buzzed in B. Aresol buzzed in 2, which I assume is B. And Josh has buzzed in C. The actual lie was B.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh crap! It was the other way around.
It was the other way around.
It was first.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't confident in that because I couldn't.
And I knew that too, but crap.
I was sitting there going, I thought Gao was first.
Adam Prime says Gao came first. Well, I apologize to Gao's partner.
But I mean, I don't know why you're lamenting this, Aresol, because you did get the point for that.
I wasn't. I was.
Oh, okay.
That was a sigh of relief because I got it right.
All right, cool.
So
once again, Ryan, Aresol, you have gained a point each. All right. So now we move on to this next one. This next one concerns Kamen Rider Ghost.
Oh man.
So let's find the lie. Is it A?
Ghost was good. That's the lie.
Is it A? Takeru beats Kota's record of how many times he appeared before the premiere of his own series. Guy met Wizard in the last 2 episodes of his series, while Ghost met Drive in 2 episodes of his series and appeared in Drive's movie. Is it B? Takeru is tied with Eiji Hino to have their original actor reprising their role 4 times in movie war films, though Nishime is the first to do so consecutively without breaks. Or is it C? Due to the number of times Takeru has died on screen, it's reasonable to believe that he has some form of Lazarus syndrome or the Lazarus heart. Those with this condition suffer from heart palpitations and have an increased risk of a heart attack, as seen in Kamen Rider Hasty Generations, Dr. Pac-Man vs. X-Aid, and Ghost with Legend Rider. You have 1 minute starting now.
So stupid.
Oh, geez.
Well, C's 100% true. So,
I'm sure somebody wrote that.
oh my god.
45 seconds.
We gotta destroy the wiki.
You gotta give me more time. I gotta read C over and over again to figure out what the hell it's saying.
I don't know, Chris. It's pretty clear.
Yeah.
I mean, how could that be made up? You know,
Of course. 20 seconds.
See, I don't even believe Corey would do enough research to make that. So, like,
Thanks, Josh. 10 seconds. All right, everyone has buzzed in, and surprisingly, everyone has buzzed in the same one. Everyone buzzed in A. The actual lie was C. I made that up.
damn it.
That's completely made up?
That's completely made up. I made
Wow.
that.
I wanted to believe it so bad.
Here's the thing. That just means that Corey is as coherent as the Kamen Rider wiki.
That's
Well,
why
I
this
did-
game
You've
works
gotten
so
too
well.
close to this project, and now you've become it.
I took the idea of the Lazarus. Like, I thought there was a condition or something where someone's died multiple times, and I was like, okay, let me look that up. And it came up with the Lazarus heart condition. I was like, I'll take some of this. And then
I don't think you want some of this. No.
I'll take some of this. Oh my god.
Ah! This is the one I worked the hardest on.
So what you're saying is this was taken from the Lazarus Heart Wiki.
Yeah,
Of course.
it absolutely was.
Oh, no.
But yeah, all right. No points awarded there, so we move on to our next rider, who is Brave.
Brave.
Yeah, that's right. So let's find the lie. Is it A? His first transformation by having his nurses presenting his gamer driver and Tattle Quest rider Gashat without doing the tasks himself is in itself a reference to surgeons. Surgeons cannot touch anything with their hands before operating on a patient, or they otherwise risk giving the patient an infection or some other form of contamination to their bodies during surgery. Or is it B? Hero's given name sounds similar to hero, a usual term used for fantasy RPGs. Or is it C? Despite being a genius surgeon, Hiro Kagami saves the least number of patients during the main series. You have 1 minute starting now.
It says one a hero, just so you know.
Yeah. 45 seconds. All right, everybody has buzzed in. And it looks like Chris, Aresol, and Rye have chosen B, and Josh has chosen C. The actual lie was C. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I probably edited this one and then forgot to fix this one. because that one wasn't supposed to be there.
I was really banking on that one.
Yeah, I was hoping that one was you messing up.
Because like when I copied it over, for some reason there was just a stray one there, and I didn't know what that was about. Like I looked back at it,
You
the
stray
one wasn't
one
there.
and use like 01 Rider.
Huh?
One A, one A, one
One
A,
A, one
one
A.
A, one A.
Yeah, all right. Hey, that means that's one more point for Josh. Congratulations.
Hey, I'll take a straight one when I can get one. So.
That's right. So that was the last of mine, but we still have one more fan one to talk about. Before that, I did want to do a quick point rundown. We have Josh and Chris with 2 points, and Ryan Aresol tied with 3 points. It's anybody's game right now. So we move into this final round from Danger Floof. And for us, they have one about Marvelous. So, I will say when I put up the, hey, send me some stuff, I did not have it constrained to just Rider. So, it's whatever you want. So we're doing some Marvelous stuff here. So let's spot the lie. Is it A, before Ozawa, the top candidate for the role was Yutaka Kobayashi, who would later portray Kaito Kumon, Kamen Rider Baron, in Kamen Rider Gaim, as revealed by Kobayashi in an interview with Hyper Hobby magazine. He was there until the end, but had to turn it down because of another project he had at the time. Kobayashi noted that he and Ozawa strongly resemble each other. Is it B, Gokai Red is currently Hirofumi Fukuzawa's last suit role before serving as an action director in Tokume Sentai Go Busters and other Sentai series? Or is it C? Interestingly, Gokai Red and by extension the other Gokaigers use the power of their predecessors and successors by taking them from them, whereas Kamen Rider Decade, the Rider Anniversary season closest to Gokaiger, could use them separately. This is the opposite of the next anniversary seasons, Kamen Rider Gyo and Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger, where Gyo takes the powers of other riders while the Zenkaigers do not take from other Sentais. You have 1 minute starting now.
Guys, when you make these up, short. These are too long. I can't process even half of what the hell this is.
Chris brain hurt.
It's like,
What man brain hurt? All right, there are 30 seconds left.
I don't know.
$15 seconds. I mean, like, Chris, if you need an extra minute to read it, that's fine.
It doesn't matter, man. I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
any of this shit. Start getting to, like, suit actors' names. I'm like, I don't know any of this.
All right, everybody has buzzed in. It appears that Chris and Aresol have buzzed in A. Rye has buzzed in C, and Josh has buzzed in B. I did that opposite. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this one pretty much decides the winner. The actual lie was C. So Rye, that's 2 points.
I was gonna guess C, and I second guessed myself because, like,
It felt very
most of it's
correct.
true. But I was like,
Yeah.
the Gokaigers don't take the powers, right? They just had them.
Well, it's more like if they have the powers, the other people can't use it. I think was the mentality behind it. Because like Gyo didn't take the powers; he was granted them. But like, if he's using it, nobody else can use those powers.
Yeah.
I think.
That
don't know.
is
I didn't
that is
write
correct.
this.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations, Rye, and by extension, probably everybody else. You are probably smarter than the Toku Wiki.
I'm smarter by choosing not to read it. That's how you win. The only winning move is not to play.
Yeah. But hey, there is a winning move you guys can do in the comments by actually going into our Discord, and if you want to try to dupe these guys, throw it into our Discord. It's underneath the we want to hear from you section and the are you smarter than the Toku Wiki submissions. Go ahead, throw them in there. Just format them the same as the other two that you see in there. And if Chris is any indication, please keep it a little simpler. But outside of that, have fun with it. This is a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed this.
To be fair, the really long ones threw me off because it did seem like something I would find on the wiki.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is, like, you start getting to, like, suit actors' names. I don't know how crazy they are. Like, oh, that is the right suit actor's name, but I spelled his, the last letter of his name is an O, and I put a U. Like, I don't know.
If anyone does that, then you're off.
Don't be a shitty asshole about it. Make it fun.
Yeah. Make up some shit that
don't
sounds
typo
like it
your
could
way
be
to
true.
accuracy.
And throw in a
Words to
couple
live
extra
by.
digits around. Throw in like a 1 here and a 7 there, wherever you feel like it.
Yeah. If you can get a stray one in there, that's.
God damn it. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. How's everyone doing?
Good.
I'm doing.
I'm
All
Wheeljack.
Wheeljack. Okay.
He's got Wheeljack. Did you get to the scorpion tail yet?
I got.
No,
him
I
tomorrow.
can never find the scorpion tail.
All right. I guess
Nice cat just like appeared out of nowhere.
I guess that's probably it. I'm sure none of us outside of Josh
tomorrow.
and I saw Eternals yet. So
I finally
Yeah.
saw Shang-Chi. I liked it. It was very good.
oh hell yeah, is that out on Disney Plus?
Yeah, it
I
came out
watched it on
today.
Disney Plus today.
Oh hell yeah.
That is a good movie. Eternals was a good movie too.
Yeah.
I will look forward to watching that on Disney Plus in 3 months.
All right. So I guess we're done. Chris, do you wanna take us out and do whatever the other shit is?
I'm tired.
Yeah, take me out.
Good night.
Free dinner.
Stray one.
Chris bringing in the energy.
It's been a
Yeah.
week.
So
I did it.
we all have our own
Smart.
individual channels. Do what those
Yeah.
things do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wheeljack.
That's right.
Scorpion Sting.
Okay, I guess we're done then.
Yes, go watch all of our videos.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
I need to
do
Turtle
that.
Man.
Yeah.
Watch
Okay,
Rose
bye
video.
everybody.
I'm Aresol.